Hello and welcome to a new video, and as you can see, it's of a mystery parcel. Now what I can tell you that it's video game related and it's of a sports genre, and a particular sports genre of all I love watching. Although I haven't watched it recently, but when it comes to the actual video games of that particular sports game itself, I haven't really kind of indulged in actually playing them. Now, this particular franchise by this particular developer have a sort of a mixed history in terms of success with this particular franchise. So, without further ado, we'll commit to unboxing. Now, this for once is actually it's an old game, but the game itself is actually new and sealed. Well, that's what the seller has told me. So I'm hoping that that's the case. And it recently arrived a couple of hours ago, and I did get it for a decent price. So without further ado, we should commence the unboxing. Now, what I will say about the packaging, I think it's like the third or second time that I've seen this with the eBay packaging, with the bright, well, not quite bright orange, but kind of a darker orange, and you've got the eBay logo there, and it's actually well padded as well, which is what I like to see on packaging, especially with CDs, DVD, regardless of whether it's a DVD or Blu-ray, or in a 4K Blu-ray, or a game, as I said, that you want it to be well protected, because things can get damaged in transit. So it's nice to see that it's very well packaged. So I'm very happy about that. So you can get this open. And I ordered it a couple of days ago as well, so I'm really happy that it's arrived quite quickly. Again, as you can see, you've got the packaging there and the bubble wrap there, and I can already see that the game actually is sealed, so I'm really happy about that. And there we have it. And it's of the EA Sports game, NBA Live 18. Now, I don't know if they're still making them at the moment, because I know that there was a period of time that they weren't making them, and obviously they've got back into it. And obviously now it's been dominated by the 2K basketball games now. One of the things that I've noticed with sports games, regardless of the genre, whether it's basketball, soccer, stroke, football, or American football, is obviously, and whether it's from EA or 2K, is that they're always annually releasing the video games. And similar thing with the FIFA games, or FC games as they're known as now, is they don't do many changes to the video games themselves. So obviously they do updates to the squads, and obviously the new kits, and then they do little tweaks here and there and added animation on it, but it's not like a huge changes in terms of the games. Now, I was going to get NBA Live 13 simply because it was a little bit cheaper, well, £1 cheaper, but when I was checking up on the reviews on it, people didn't seem to like it. And when I checked up on NBA Live 18, it did seem to get decent reviews, anything from 6.5, well, roughly not 6.5, roughly to about 7 out of 10 was the average score for the actual games. Back in the day, I used to be a Chicago Bulls fan, obviously because Michael Jordan, and I do have a Chicago Bulls jersey somewhere that my friend got me a few years ago when he went to New York. But I don't watch basketball as much as I used to. I used to watch it more in the 90s. And obviously we had games like NBA Jam on the arcades and on the Super Nintendo. Obviously it was available on the Mega Drive stroke Genesis, but that's only the real time that I really used to sit there and play hardcore. The NBA 2K games, I think I did have one on the Wii U. I do have one on the PlayStation 4, but nothing obviously too recent. Again, as I said, I don't know if they're making any more NBA Live games, because I really haven't seen any anything on them aside from the 2K basketball games, so I wouldn't know. But I wanted to get something to do a little bit different, and I wanted to have, obviously it's an older game, obviously by 7 years. I wanted to sit there and have a comparison between this and an NBA 2K game. So I might get an NBA 2K game, even if it's not necessarily the newest one. I just want to see the comparison. Now, I did play an NBA Live game, which I don't remember what one it was. I did play a demo of one, which I can't remember if I played it on an Xbox console or a PlayStation console. And at the time, I actually really enjoyed it. So that's what kind of made me, think to myself, you know what, I do want to sit there and try out an NBA game and at least try and get a half decent one, which, according to all reports, this particular game is. I'm just going to sit there and take a quick photograph for the eBay seller. And then we'll take a look at the back as well. So we got that, so we can leave them a comment there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to sit there to try this game out, see what it's like. So yeah, as I said, I've only played an NBA Live demo game. I've never and again, I don't remember which one it even is. So we'll try and test out the actual cellophane itself. It says on the name of the company is Untitled Northern. Thank you. Please leave a review, which is what I will do. So it's in a plastic cover, and it's actually sealed within the plastic slip itself. So that's nice to see. See if we can open this up. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can open this up and then maybe even reuse it. Yeah, I might actually reuse this for something else if I can do this without. So it's nice to see they go that extra mile. So we've got the plastic within the plastic there, and then we can test a brand new game because it still has the Xbox seal of approval there. So I might reuse this for a Blu-ray or something, a Blu-ray steelbook, and I will take another picture because on the review I'm going to mention obviously that it's within another plastic thing. So it's nice to see that not only delete that, try and do another picture. It's nice to see that not only is that not only was it well padded in the actual packaging, but they put it within a plastic, so that's really nice to see, that you get something brand new and it's been well protected as well. Again, if people have played the NBA games, and let me know in the comment section as to what is the best NBA Live game in the series, because I really don't have a clue. I do have an NBA game, 2K game for PS4, but I don't know which one it is, and it's definitely not a recent one of such. So, and I did hear that with a lot of the NBA games, that even when they start off a bit rough, EA do tend to patch their games. So it'd be interesting to see if this has been patched up in any way. Right, I'm trying to take the sticker stuff off my fingers because can't get it off. So we got yeah, and I don't know who the basketball player is, so I'm a bit pardon me for being ignorant. It says the Streets and the League. Who the cover star is, so I have no idea. It's because I'm so out of touch. It says Follow No One, introducing a fresh take on a dynamic career experience centered on you, where you the respected, you earn in the streets, and matters just as much as the rings you win in the league. So the one, and that's the streets one and the leagues one. Obviously we say endorsed by the NBA and obviously from EA Sports. and Xbox single player, Xbox multiplayer 2 to 4, Xbox co-op multiplayer 2 to 4, and Xbox live multiplayer 2 to 10. So obviously you're going to have online membership to be able to sit there and do the online multiplayer aspect of the actual game itself. And you've got the disc on the left hand side, which I'm still not used to with the Xbox consoles games. I'm used to it being on the right, and the disc obviously comes out. So obviously that's brand new, and it does have that brand new brand new smell to it there. So I'm really happy about that. Just knocked off of my drink, and I might try and take another one of the, just to show the inside of the actual thing itself. So yeah, really happy about that as well. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this as part of my collection, and I'm obviously itching to try out the games and see what it's like. And it would be nice to, you know, possibly if I can either try get a newer NBA 2K basketball game and try it and see what the difference is between the 2K and the EA Sports basketball games going to be like. So yeah, I got this for about £3.84 plus with free delivery as well, and I ordered it about a couple of days ago, so it's 2 to 3 days free delivery, which is instantly quick. So I'm really happy about that. So again, as I said, really looking forward to trying this out. So this is EA Sports NBA Live 18. Anyway, pardon me. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. I'd highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and content. This is because of the YouTube algorithms for the bigger YouTubers, so their channels get advertised on the YouTube recommendation page. So it would be nice to get some new subscribers. And speaking of subscribers, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing if you want to see stuff like this, whether it's video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, as well as my limited edition DVDs. Also, I did something VHS related, which was of the 1985 movie Back to the Future, which I told you in my history and memories with the first Back to the Future movie, and also a brief history with VHS, which obviously was the format before DVD. I will be doing a follow-up on Back to the Future Part 2 on VHS, and then concluding with Back to the Future Part 3 on VHS as well, and telling you my history and with both movies, especially with Back to the Future Part 2, which I will get into on that particular video. So again, a special thank you to my friend of mine who kindly donated me her collection of the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS. So looking forward to doing Part 2 and Part 3. Also my comics, which I'm loving the Absolute series from DC Comics, especially the Superman and the Flash ones. Really enjoying that, so keep an eye out for those videos. By the time this uploads, I would have done this Supergirl issue 1, which I've done commentary on that, which is a new launch from DC Comics, especially with the Supergirl movie coming out next year from James Gunn. So keep an eye out for that. My my comic book collection over the last few decades, and they're obviously they're DC, Marvel, Image, Dark Horse, and some other Titan, and then some other independent comic books. So I've been collecting for the last good few decades, so keep an eye out for that. Comic book graphic novels, comic book statues and figures. I bought actually 3 figures now. One of them is superhero related, which I got from Forbidden Planet, half price. So I'm looking forward to doing that unboxing. The second one is Transformers related, from the Transformers animated movie from 1986. Transformers the movie, which I haven't bought anything Transformers related figures for more than 20 years. And the third figure is I bought something Star Wars related, which I saw in my local Sainsbury's. So I'm looking forward to doing an unboxing video of that. I did buy some figures during the January sale. The Christmas just gone. Previous Christmases, previous January sales, and previous birthdays as well. And also a friend of mine a few years ago donated me his statues and figures that he didn't want anymore, so he kindly gave them to me. Some of them you've already seen. They were of the Justice League Art FX figures. So you can check out those videos which I did a few years ago. I might do them as YouTube shorts, so you can have a quick look at them, and then, you know, that maybe it might entice you to see the full video, because I don't remember if I spoke in it or not. So keep an eye for those videos. So, and also a few months ago, I did unboxing of the Superboy Prime figure from McFarlane Toys. Again, it's a fantastic figure in terms of detail, articulation, posability, the actual coloring, and it's a fantastic looking figure. Again, check out that video. I highly recommend picking it up, so please check out that video. Also, I do movie and TV show reviews and recommendations. The last 2 movies I've done was of the 1982 movie Tron. Fantastic movie, fantastic Blu-ray steelbook, so check out that movie and check out my short review of that. Also, of the 1982 movie Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Again, fantastic movie, classic Star Trek movie, fantastic Blu-ray steelbook, and you get 2 versions of the movie, the theatrical cut and the director's cut. So check out those movies and those reviews. Also art books, which I've done 3, and that would have been on the movie Gemini Man, Black Panther Wakanda, and the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. Those books I got brand new from Forbidden Planet. They usually go for between £30 to £35 each, but they have been selling art books between $2.99 to $4.99, which is an absolute steal at that price. So if you're ever in Central London, in the Holborn area, check out Forbidden Planet when it comes to art books, which are video game, movie, TV show related. And also same thing with figures and statues as well. They do some sales in there, so check out those. I did get some more art books during the January sales as well, so keep an eye out for that. They will be video game, TV show, movie related, and also there's other art books I've been collecting over the years, so I will be showcasing those. Especially most of them are actually James Bond books, so I think you'll absolutely love them. I do also clothing pickups as well, food and drink reviews, beauty products, whether it's shower gels, body soaks, bath soaks, body washes, should I say, bath soaks, facial products, and also aftershaves. And then I do a follow-up videos after a few weeks of use to tell you whether or not I think they're worth it for the price, and whether they do what they say on the tin. Also, electrical unboxings, whether it's microwaves, which I've done, 3 Vax products, 2 more carpet cleaners, 1 I had to replace because it was damaged and it got discontinued, so I had to get another one, which was a better one. And also the vacuum cleaner as well, which I will be doing follow-up reviews of them, especially the carpet cleaner, which I should have done a few years ago, but no time like the present. Also, gadgets and DIY products, which I actually got something coming up, which I got 2 DIY and products that I got from my local Lidl, which I will do as YouTube shorts to keep it short but sweet. Also, film memorabilia stuff, which actually I've got a few Back to the Future related stuff, so I think you're actually absolutely going to love that. Gaming accessories, whether it's for gaming, laptops, or even mobile phones, I do that, and when anything comes my way. I'm just thinking else. What else I do? Also, I do a monthly vlog, which shows you what I'm up to for the current month and what I'm going for the next month. Rant videos and also YouTube shorts as well when they deem necessary as well. And there's probably a lot more other stuff that I do. So yeah, please check out my YouTube channel to see what other stuff I do. Also, in early June, we've got the Nintendo Switch 2 coming up, which I managed to pre-order a month ago. Went for the Mario Kart World Bundle, which is unfortunately the digital one because it's the cheapest way of getting the game. So we'll be doing an unboxing of the Switch 2, which will be a late birthday present, which my birthday was in early May. So with the Switch 2 coming out in early June, really looking forward to that. Now I might not be able to do it, the unboxing and the uploading of the video on the day of release, depending obviously on delivery, because I went for the free delivery route. So I might be a little bit late to the party compared to some of the other YouTubers. So I will be doing an unboxing video. I will be doing comparison videos with the Nintendo Switch 1 to the Switch 2, not the OLED Switch 1, the original Switch 1. And these will be comparisons with the dock the Joy-Cons in terms of the buttons and the joysticks and the way they move and how they feel, the size, the weight, the main unit itself and the kickstand. So we'll be doing a series video of that. So what better way to subscribe to my YouTube channel in the next 3 weeks that we'll be doing the Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. So I'm really looking forward to that, considering I haven't done an unboxing of a video game since the PlayStation 5, which was a good few years ago. So I'm really looking forward to that console. Christmas 2023, we hit 500 subs. Early 2024, we hit 600 subs. And as of the 17th of May, which is my brother's birthday, we're more than halfway to 900 YouTube subscribers. So again, big thank you to all of you who subscribe to my channel, whether or not you're a long-term subscriber or you've newly subscribed. Thank you to all of you. Hopefully you're all enjoying the content. If there's any questions you want to ask about a particular product, then please feel free to ask me, and I'll do the best I can in answering any questions that you may want to ask. Hopefully we can push through 900 YouTube subscribers, and then the big 1,000, which is the target that I've been for the last few years that I've been aiming for. So again, big thank you to all of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate all of you, because without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. Also, I do live stream on Twitch. To find me on there, same name, my YouTube name, just add the number 76. We'll leave the link in the description box if you care to follow me on Twitch. I don't have a set schedule and when I live stream. This is mainly to do with my busy personal real life. It's been a bit hectic these days. A lot of stuff going on. Also health issues as well. So it's hard to stay tied down to certain days. So for me, it's more of a day-by-day basis and when I can and can't stream. So please give me a follow if you can on Twitch. But if you can't, I do try to export the videos. I don't have any copyright material to YouTube as well. So again, please give me a follow on Twitch if you can. Also, I do live stream on YouTube on a rare occasion. It mainly will be casual gaming, so it'll be beat 'em ups, platform games, sports games, obviously like this, racing games, things like that. Nothing to just casual gaming. If you do miss your streams, the videos will be kept up. I did do 2 birthday streams on my birthday, and those 2 videos are still up. So again, as I said before, if you can't make the stream, the videos will be kept up. Although it would be nice to have some viewership. So hit the notification bell, and the off chance I do live stream. And it just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again in my next video. Bye for now.